So with Bobby Owens after that first possession, he's currently out of the ball game. He's being replaced at the cornerback position. Looks like Jeremy Mack also might be taking a shot at cornerback position. He is on the far side. 3rd down and 10. Going deep again for the Hawks, and this one's going to be picked off. The Hawks get a turnover themselves. The Coyotes get their first interception as Krebs throws that to who else? Otis West. Otis West, who's been the leader in special teams return this season. And for Otis West, recording his first interception of the year. Only Devington Halliburton had 2 interceptions, 1 for a touchdown in the preseason, and now Otis West joins him on that leaderboard. And a ball being placed at the Coyote 49-yard line. 1st down and 10 upcoming. .341 here to go in the first quarter. A total of 4 turnovers in this game. 3 for the Coyotes, 1 for the Hawks. I don't know what the record is, but so far we might be on track for turnovers in a quarter. The inside give, I think that might be Cavender again, this time at the fullback position. No, it isn't. I thought it was. But Cavender did have a carry, but this time we'll mix it up and give it to Paul Guthrie Jr. He is listed at fullback, 5'9", 200 pounds. That's one of the first 4 carries we've seen actually from Guthrie. He had a couple carries. Guthrie is more known on the defensive side of the ball. He has 1 sack in the 2 games in the preseason. But he gets 4 yards on the play and sets up 2nd down and 6 for the Coyotes. And the Hawks lining down 4 men front. They'll press just like the Coyotes will. Far side laying off about 5-6 yards. But it looks like the Hawks lining up. They might bring the blitz. Pitch. The Coyotes, lots of speed for Marcus Schaefer. Coming in from the slot position or play running back. He picks just up enough to get to the 45-yard line. Only a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Coyotes. So the Coyotes will try and test out a lot of variations, a lot of different positional players in different positions. Like we said, Ben Cavender hasn't took a snap at running back and I don't know, it could have been since 8th grade, but he hasn't in an official varsity football game, even through college. He got his first carry on the regular season just a few moments ago for a yard, and then at the wide receiver position, you just saw Marcus Schaefer take it out for 3 more yards. It'll be 2nd down, or excuse me, 3rd. It should be 3rd down and 4. I don't know why they have it marked up by the 47-yard line. There we go. Now they move it back to the 43-yard line. It's been a tough day for officials. There's been a lot of hesitation and on their part, a lot of uncertainty, but it's now they're saying it's 2nd down. 2nd down and 2 at the 42-yard line. I guess the Coyotes will take it. Fullback dive. Once again, it's Guthrie. Guthrie able to pound his way up to the 40, and that's enough for a 1st down, a 3-yard gain. And a 1st down and 10 for the Coyotes at the Hawk 40-yard line. Just a quick fullback dive. Nothing pretty about it. Fighting for yards and getting the 1st down at the 40. Team owner David Lane for the West Michigan Hawks, and of course team owner Robbie Hatton for the Battle Creek Coyotes. And the Coyotes, who again cracked the top 3 in the power rankings, West Michigan Hawks at the 18th slot in the rankings. Rankings may not be a factor in this game as the Coyotes already have 3 turnovers and they trail 6-0, but they try another drive. And this time Elijah Harris, he's got a pickup blocker in the open field. He's got 1 man to beat, but he's drug out at the 21 to 20-yard line. Tackle made by Craig Marquette. And with 1:51 here to go in the first quarter, the clock stopped, and it's a 1st down and 10 for the Coyotes at the Hawks' 21-yard line. And the Coyotes are very familiar in this territory. Last time they entered West Michigan Hawk territory, and in fact, they were inside the West Michigan Hawk red zone. They turned it over on an interception intended for Jeremy Mack. It's picked off by Omar Haynes. And Joel Pash also had an interception himself. Underneath center is D. Peters in the I formation. 2 wide to the left. Peters asking for it. Hard count. Once. Now twice. He gets the handoff. Harris with a hole fighting big yards across the 15 and making his way to the 10-yard line, and that's another 10-yard pickup and another first down for the Coyotes as they enter the goal line for the West Michigan Hawk goal line for the first time today. Great job of the offensive line, open up holes. And here comes Harris. Hawks, though, very disciplined on the defensive end, but Harris just taking an open hole and finding a seam and attacking it fast as he can. 1:02 in counting. Coyotes have a first down and 10. First down and goal at the 10-yard line. Peters got one receiver to each side of him. High formation. Hawks again disciplined on the hard count. Sweep, left side. Close to the end zone. No cigar as he's a couple yards short. Looks like it's Marcus Schaefer once again coming in from the wide receiver position at slot area to head left side. He gets a slap from Coach Robbie Hatton as he's marked out at the 2-yard line. Just able to run fast. Got a couple of nice blocks there, have you seen? And was able to get at least to the 2-yard line. Second down and goal at the 2 for the Coyotes. 34 seconds in counting. This could be the last play of the quarter for the Battle Creek Coyotes. Coyotes underneath center. I formation. 2 wide to the left. Peters with Harris in the backfield. Peters, Harris, drilled at the 4. He's got nowhere to go, and he's brought down hard. Thanks to the defensive play made by Cameron Snyder, the outside linebacker who's listed 5'11", 200 pounds, came through untouched and buried Harris at the 4-yard line, and now going to set up third down and goal at the 4-yard line, but that's going to have to wait until the second quarter. We're at the end of 1. It's been sloppy. 4 total turnovers, 3 against the Coyotes. The Coyotes look to score 4 yards away, but the Hawks with a 6-0 lead in the final game here in the Kicking Cancer Classic. You are listening to MLFA Football on the Michigan Sports Network.